I am doing my practicum on. So, Cletus, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 17 years old. I live out in China Grove, North Carolina. Work on the farm every day, milk cows, row crop, do everything pretty much needs to be done.
So, tell us a little bit about your past. Like, what have you done and what have you gone through since you were little?
Well, been abused by mom's ex-boyfriend. I had to deal with a mom passing away 2 years ago of cancer, and just dealt with moving back and forth. I got a deadbeat father that don't care about me. He acts like he does. Last time I ever seen him was, well, he abandoned me probably about when I was 7 years old. And last time I saw him 2 years ago was my mom's funeral. It's about my past.
How has your past influenced you to become the person that you are today?
The more, my mom didn't really raise me as a youngin'. She more raised me as like a normal individual. She just treated me normal. She didn't really treat me as a little kid when she taught me. So I mean, I was more raised in a old fashioned. It's just everyone helped everybody and everyone did what they could for anybody.
When you're faced with a problem, what do you do first?
Depends on the problem.
What do you do when your friends are faced with a problem?
Well, it depends on what they're going through. I mean, like parent situations, like things I see with kids these days, they just, oh, I hate my mom. Oh, I hate my dad. Just be thankful you got parents. I mean, deal with something I went through with my mom. It just, you only get one of them. Might as well just live as you go. I mean, treat her nice and just respect the things she tells you. She's only trying to teach you right, not wrong. You may think it's wrong in your mindset because most of the time teenage minds are just, oh, you're right and everyone's wrong. Really, it's your parents just telling you right. Your mind may be telling you right, but it ain't. I know from experience on that one. Relationship advice, I mean, I just take a look at the girl, take a look at the guy. I mean, some of the relationships people get in these days is just, it's about stupid how they act. I mean, it's more on social media than anything, and it just, they get into those abusive relationships and don't want to leave. I mean, me, I couldn't ever put a hands on a woman. But I mean, sometimes if a girl hits a guy, I mean, more than once, I mean, Papa always told me, he said, don't hit her hard, just hit her one time, just like a little love tap, just show her you mean being serious. I mean, it's kind of not fair though. I mean, you hit a girl one time, you go to jail, but a girl can hit you a couple of times and they don't do crap about it. So
I have, from how I've observed you, you really like to help your friends when they're facing a automotive thing. Why do you do that, and how do you feel about the automotive stuff and that kind of stuff? Because you help your friends a lot with that.
well, I mean, I was raised on fixing everything. I mean, on the farm, I mean, a truck went bad or something else went bad. I mean, they just told me how to do it. So anybody that really needs automotive, they just basically call me pretty much. I mean, I know pretty much all there is to know. I mean, I've rebuilt tractors and trucks since I was about 8 years old.
So, from your experiences, you've learned to be a kind person to your friends. What really what do you feel like makes a person kind to another person?
I mean, really, it's just how the world goes around. I mean, you don't really get nothing nice or have people around you if you're an asshole all the time. That's just being honest. I mean, I got an asshole tone to most people, but at the same time, if you get to know me, it's a lot different.
How do you feel about your friends? How do they like get you through things? And how do you get your friends through things? Like other than helping them like physically and like that kind of stuff.
Well, I mean, there's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all. It's just my brother, my uncles, my papa once told me. He said all the friends you go to high school with. He said when you get out of them, you're only going to have a handful of them. And a couple friends I had, a handful